So Sunshine and Norval are our two most recent additions to our sea lion colony here at Adventure Cove. Sunshine and Norval were born this June. Sunshine was born first. She was born on June 25th to first-time mom Lavelle, and Norval was born about 5 days after that on June 30th to Baby, who is also the mom of Banana. So Norval and Sunshine, they're about to turn 7 months old. And typically in the wild, sea lions can nurse almost up to a year, sometimes after a year. Right now, Sunshine is still successfully nursing from her mom. However, Norval is not the case. Norval is kind of our special guy. We quickly noticed that after he was born, about 3 weeks into his life, he was not gaining weight at the rate that he should have been gaining weight. And especially him being a male, he should have been gaining weight almost faster than Sunshine. And we realized very quickly that we had a situation that needed some attention from our vet staff. So we consulted with our veterinarians. We also consulted with other zoos and other facilities that have sea lions and a lot of experience with sea lion pups. And the decision was made that we needed to give him some supplemental nutrition, and that involves a process called tube feedings. And that process basically involves taking a bunch of fish, throwing it in a blender, making this really disgusting fish smoothie, and throwing in additional vitamins and supplements that are gonna help him get the nutrition that he's not getting from his mom. So there could be a multitude of reasons why that happened. We're not exactly sure. It could be that Baby wasn't producing enough milk. It could also be that the milk wasn't fatty enough. We did observe nursing, but it just was not enough for him. That process lasted a little while until we started to introduce Norval to fish. We were able to very quickly, after a series of tube feedings, begin to introduce fish to him. So the idea is, we want to, as quickly as we can, reduce tube feeding and get him on fish. That's gonna help him gain as much weight as he needs to as quickly as possible. So basically we started playing with fish with him. We would put fish in his pool, we would put it on his toys, and he started to learn that, hey, this tastes pretty good. It's a pretty messy process in the beginning. There's a lot of him thrashing around and ripping heads off of fish. Basically when you go in to have that session with him, you're gonna come out covered in fish guts, but it's just a part of the process. Once he learns that he can actually swallow that fish, that's gonna make his stomach feel really nice, very reinforcing for him. And that's how we start to teach him how to eat. So once he starts to ingest those fish, we're gonna start our training with him. And that's really one of the most important things for us in our relationship, is being able to give him that positive reinforcement. So we start target training him as soon as he starts ingesting that fish. Basically, we ask him a target with our hand. He knows that he is touch our hand and he's gonna get fish. Right now, we're really happy that Norval has come full circle. He is now not a concern. He is plump, he's happy, he's eating fish, he's playing with Sunshine out in the pools, and we're really happy that this story has a good ending. So Sunshine is still actively nursing from her mom, so it's not a concern for her that she hasn't started eating fish. However, we are starting to introduce her to fish now to get her ready for that step. She spends a lot of time watching Norval and watching Norval eat, and I think that she also learns from watching Norval because she's now started to interact with the fish, and she loves to take her fish, squid, fling them around in the air. She's just now learning how to actually tear them into smaller pieces. We haven't seen her swallow one yet, but it really could be any day now that she starts to experiment with that. We'll see what happens in the coming weeks, and hopefully we'll get her started on fish soon too.